Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a little comparison video between two pieces of American history. And what we have here in front of us here, it's the one on top is a Springfield Armory M14, and the bottom one is a Ruger Mini 14. And before we get into this any further, we're going to show you that neither one of these weapons have anything in them. There's no magazines in them, and everybody is safe to watch the video. As you can see, we are safe. Now, what we have here is on top, we have a Springfield Armory M14. And the M14 was a standard issued battle rifle for the U.S. military between the years of 1957 and 64. And what's really cool about this is the M14 was scaled down from the previous issued battle rifle, which was the M1 Garand. The M1 Garand, I do not have one of those here in front of us today, but it was chambered in 30-06, and it was a pretty heavy rifle to be carrying around. And Springfield Armory scaled down the entire system a little bit and made it into a 7.62 by 51 308. That's what the common people know it as. So it was a little bit lighter, had a little bit higher capacity, and it was a standard issue battle rifle all the way up until like 1967. 1967, the military replaced it as the standard issue battle rifle with the M16, which is a AR platform rifle, chambered in 223. So, moving on down the road a little bit, in the 1970s, Ruger came up with a scaled down version of the M14, and that is what we have right here. This is the Mini 14. So if you see right on top, it says Mini 14. It's the exact same design as the M14 or the M1 Garand. Only this one's chambered in 223, and it's a lot lighter and it's a lot smaller. And I think one of their plans was they were going to try and submit this to the military as possible use as a battle rifle. I don't think that ever panned out. To my knowledge, the military never used Mini 14s, but the M14 is still used to this day in the military. It's not a standard issue battle rifle today, but they do use it like in competition shooting. They use them in sniper details, and it's actually the rifle that they use to do like the 21 gun salutes. If you ever see like a military funeral or a law enforcement funeral or stuff like that, where the actual ceremony is carried on, they do a 21 gun salute. This is the rifle that they use. That's what they carry when they're in their dress blues and everything like that. But it's a really cool piece of history here that's still being used to this day. They're really great design. They have a rotating bolt design on them. Action. It's a magazine-fed, semi-automatic 308 rifle. Same with this one. Same kind of action. Everything. Magazine fed. This one's in 223. This one is significantly lighter, and Ruger had a great play on words when they made the Mini 14, because it's a miniature version of the M14. But I want to do a side-by-side comparison and show you the similarities and the differences. There's significant size difference, there's significant weight difference, but basically, the Mini 14 is a really scaled down version of the M14 on top. The one on top is battle tested. The one on the bottom, I don't think it was ever used in any type of battle or anything like that, but it's more of a civilian style. All the features are exactly the same. They have the same kind of sights on them. They have the same kind of safety, same kind of trigger, same kind of magazine release. Pretty much the same kind of stock. All the stuff. This one has a wooden heat shield on top. Action's exposed on the side because it's a really urgy version of it. The differences in this one's got like a flash hider that was built into it. It's got the same kind of safety mechanism, same kind of magazine release, same kind of stock. It's just a lot heavier, a lot larger caliber, larger rifle. But if anybody has any questions on this, I want to show a side-by-side comparison of the Springfield Armory M14 and the Ruger Mini 14. Top one is a 308 and the bottom one is a 223. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm not an expert on either one of these, but I will surely find the answer for you if you have a question. And thank you very much, folks, for watching my video today, and you folks have a great day.